Hey friends! Are you interested in seeing older vehicle restorations? Specifically an old van that is getting ready for some new adventures. In this video we will see a 1970s camper van and where it is at before its restoration. My name is Julie and this is Eco-Conscious Adventures. I reduced my waste to near zero over 10 months since the birth of this channel, and am now maintaining a near zero waste lifestyle, while also reducing emissions along the way. Subscribe to join a community where we help each other reduce waste and emissions around the world.
Hey guys, Jamie here. Julie and I have been discussing over the last while options for different types of vehicles that we could potentially use for upcoming adventures and just, you know, to get outdoors and to do some camping and whatnot in. And I've suggested to her multiple times now that I do have an older camper van out back, but she has her doubts that it even runs. So today is kind of just a little bit of a surprise video, I guess I'm throwing together for Julie. And I got the keys here for the van. And I thought, wouldn't it be fun to just take a quick little walk out back and have a quick look at this thing and see if we can get it to start. So, here we go. I'll just walk around the garage here and down the back. And switch the camera around here so you can see this is a 1974 Ford Econoline camper van. This is the last year of this body style before they started building vans with a little bit more of a hood and a little bit more of a front. This is a real classic unit. It's been kind of kicking around in the family for a number of years, and it's been sitting here since I think the last time I used it was maybe around 2015, and did have a little bit of an issue with the propane and just about burnt it down, but hey, everything can be fixed. Here we are. This is basically the inside of the van. I mean, it's not terribly bad. I did pull the carpets out of the front here a long time ago. I was going to do some rust repairs on the steps there in the step wells, but it's got a real kind of a classic feel to it, and it's with this big flat steering wheel and the horn, and you know, the hood is so short. You know, you just feels like you're sitting right out there in the front. Like in itself it's full of Jeep tops and doors and all kinds of stuff back there, but it actually sleeps four. This is a bed above me here that comes out as well, which never really use. I guess, you know, kids could sleep up there pretty easily, but it is retro. Still got the shag and the paneling, but she could be spruced up, cleaned up, and we could use her. So I'm going to flip the camera back around here, and we're going to pump the gas. Notice it's carbureted, so we'll pump the gas, oh, I don't know, a bunch of times. I did put gas in it the other day, and let's see if she fires up. So we do have power, which is good. We did have power last fall to it, and she fired right up. There she goes. It's a very old unit, but it's always been a great, reliable form of transportation and traveling and camping and whatnot. I've had a lot of good times in this van over the years. The van itself is kind of starting to get a little rusty in areas. You can see the rust coming out down the bottom there a bit, and I think it probably needs some carburetor work, some brake work. I think it's developed a transmission leak and probably a bunch of other things that I don't even know about yet. But so I think the plan loosely now, we're kind of kicking it around that this could potentially become our summer adventure getaway van. And what better way to do it than to restore something that's older and you know, still capable of getting the job done, rather than going to the store and buying something new. Anyways, another cool feature about this van is if you lock the door manually from the inside and you close the door, the button pops up. And so the only way to lock this door, and that includes every door on here, is with the key. And so that is how you lock it up. The best feature about the van is the fact that you never lock yourself out. So stay tuned, peeps.
Thank you, Jamie, for introducing our fabulous camper van. Remember, the #1 way to reduce waste is to reuse what we already have. That's repairing, restoring, and upcycling is what goes the furthest in reducing waste. And this is our first video for that #VanLife playlist. So if you have any ideas yourself for what we could do in restoring the van, if you would keep the shag, or what you may do, please let us know in the comments below, and subscribe and stay tuned for more on the Van Life playlist and other playlists that give us loads of ideas on how we may continue to reduce waste. Remember to subscribe, like, and share the eco-consciousness. Thank you for being the change. Until next time, love y'all. Hey there! Are you interested?
So let's take a quick look. Just get this thing unlocked somehow. There we go. And let's see what this thing's all about here. So here, we'll just kind of see what we got here. Flip around. Just trying to get into this thing. It's been a while. Okay, temperature's still down, of course, but that's fine. Oil pressure is there. It's not where I'd like it to be, but it's registering. This is something that we are definitely going to probably do here. Definitely, probably. I'm not sure what that means.
We would love for you to grow. We would love for you to join our growing community. Below in the description, excuse me.